Happy New Year, everybody. This is Pam with PS I Love You Crafts, and I have an interesting craft haul that I want to share today. And the good thing about this craft haul is I didn't buy any of this. My husband and my mom bought all of it for me for Christmas. So I always put crafty things on my Christmas list, and what my husband and I do is I do an Amazon wish list and I email it to him, and then he picks off of the list. And I always put crafty things on it, and usually a few other personal things on it too, but these are the crafty things that he got me this year. And I try to make it a mix of things that I want and things that I need, you know, like consumables that I know that I'll use up throughout the year. So the first thing I have is this Wild Rose Studio stamp. I love those little bluebirds and I can't wait to use this. I also have a friend who loves wildlife and birds, and I know that she's going to love it when she sees it, and she's going to want to borrow it. This isn't anything exciting. It's just plain white 8.5 by 11 paper, but it's what I use for my card bases, so I go through quite a bit of it. I have Easy Runner adhesives. This is my absolute favorite adhesive. I've never had a problem with them jamming or breaking when you're using them or in the middle of a roll. I think in probably like 8 or 9 years, I've only had one that I had trouble with, and I had one friend that had a problem with one of them. But all the rest of them are really good. And I like the ones that are the little tiny pieces of tape, not the square, not the easy squares, but these little tiny ones. I have a stamp from Stampabilites, and I thought this would look really nice with a background, you know, one of those inked backgrounds, like a sunset background or something like that. So I can't wait to play with that. Or it would also, I want to get into doing some mixed media, and it would be good for mixed media too. This little stamp is a mouse, and it looks like it's in a walnut and it's floating on the water. I thought that was really cute. It could be for lots of different occasions. I think it would make a cute baby card. And I really like this stamp set, and I had been looking at it for quite a while. We're in goose country, Canada goose country, and so we have a lot of hunters and wildlife enthusiasts here. So I just like the tree, so I think this is going to be really nice on cards. And this is nothing exciting again. This is Express It blending card. This is what I use when I use my Copic markers. And I got this little coloring book from my aunt. I haven't done anything with it yet, but some of them, it says Christmas, but it's really, wouldn't necessarily all have to be for Christmas. I got 2-pack of Cricut Mats. I go through Cricut Mats like crazy, so they were from my husband. And then I have 2 books here, 2 coloring books from my mom. One is Christmas trees and the other one is snowflakes. I haven't used those yet. I might work on those snowflakes. It's a good thing to do when I'm sitting in front of the TV, or, you know, sitting there, my husband's watching football or something. It gives me something to work on so I can spend time with him and also do something productive if I don't like what he's watching. And then I have this that's full of goodies. This is from Wild Rose Studio. I absolutely love their stamps and their little animals. This is the elephant in a car with balloons, and I could color that in shape, you know, feminine colors, and have it for a baby girl card, or it could be birthday. I could see doing it in shades of white, maybe even for a wedding shower. Blues and greens for a little boy. Here's another house mouse stamp. This little guy is laying in the sun under an umbrella, and here they are blowing bubbles. This is from Stampabilites, and I thought this would be good for mixed media. It's a dragonfly with some really neat swirls. And my friend that loves mice and animals and stuff, I knew she would like this because she used to have horses, so I know that she will love this. She'll want to borrow this one as soon as she sees it. I have a pack of blades for my trimmer. Those are always important. I try to keep an extra set on hand. Here's a lighthouse. I thought this was a really nice stamp. I have a hard time doing masculine cards, so that will come in handy for that. And Cricut Blades, or a Cricut blade. I think this was a heavy duty blade. I'm not really sure. I love this little kitty cat. I mean, I like cats, but you know, I'm not like huge on cats, but I just thought that this one was so cute. And here's a mouse opening a present, and that could be colored in different colors for lots of different occasions too. I thought it'd be a really versatile stamp. And I have been eyeing this stamp for a long time, and it's, oops, which way? There we go. Sorry, I had it the wrong way. This is a baby elephant sitting on its mom's trunk, and there are some butterflies up here and then some flowers around it, but I just thought that was so sweet for a baby card. And then the last thing I have is this really cool art bin container. And it has magnetic sheets inside of it for holding metal dies. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this works, because right now my metal dies are in a bin and it's really not very efficient. It's clunky, the lid doesn't stay on, it takes up a lot of room. So I'm hoping that this will do it. I'm hoping this will solve my problem. So I'll work on this a little bit, and then I'll give an update and let everybody know how I like it. So that's all I have right now. I hope you're doing something crafty today. See you next time.